Hey there, my friends, my stock colleagues. Let's talk about SundialGrowers, SNDL, ticker for Sundial. Okay, we know what Sundial is. This is a cannabis stock. We have been talking about this for quite a while. If you're new to the channel, thank you for being here. If you want to keep up with what we're going to be talking about here, you know what to do. Subscribe and we will keep talking about this. Okay, so obviously off the thumbnail, you saw where I said this is going to be easy money. So let's talk about this situation right now. So I know a lot of you that I talk to on here, a lot of you are way under right now. You're sitting at $1.20, $1.30, $40, $50, $60, $70, maybe even $2 right now with Sundial shares because of where this was even a year ago. So I think this week and next week you're going to have a really good week. If you do not have shares of Sundial, or you're trying to buy your way out of it or get out of it as close as you can to where you can take your money and run and go somewhere else. Here's what I think we're going to see this week. Okay, Tuesday, March 29th of next week, Sundial will be releasing their quarterlies after the market closes. We know this. This has been said. This is what they're doing. Sundial, there's still a lot of hype around this company. There's still a lot of saying this is still a company that could do something. But there is a flip side to the situation too. Sundial right now, they are on the chopping block. They need this stock to hit $1 for 10 consecutive days and stay there. Now, obviously, right now, even on today, Wednesday, and even yesterday, we've been seeing good numbers with Sundial. It's been trying to do something here. I bought shares today of Sundial. I bought a clean slate of Sundial. I own it. And here's what I'm going to do, friends. And this is, I'm taking a risk here. I'm taking a gamble. Understand what I'm trying to say right now. So obviously, I'm very bullish on Sundial. I've always talked about it. I love the aesthetics, what it is, what it does, how it looks. But like I said, yes, Sundial is on a chopping block right now. This thing needs to hit a dollar mark. If not, it will be talking about a reverse split, which, you know, you don't want to be a part of a reverse split. They're usually not good. But with already what we're seeing right now with Sundial, I believe that we are seeing Sundial, it's going to run up. And we saw this on last quarterlies too. When the last quarterlies came out, we saw Sundial run up to over this 90-cent range here, right here in November, to hit this 92-cent mark. Now, is this going to happen again? I'd like to say, yeah, I think it's going to, because honestly, I think we're seeing even bigger momentum right now. Obviously, back then, around 2001 of October and November, Sundial was playing around this middle ground 60-cent range, and then right before earnings, days, hours before release, we saw this thing shoot up to this 92-cent range, and then obviously after earnings came out, they weren't the greatest. They were okay, but they weren't enough to sustain going into $1. And then we saw Sundial just fall apart. So with that, right now, I think we are seeing the same situation with Sundial. Will it hit this 90-cent range again? Possibly, maybe. We're seeing some very high volume, and we're seeing some very, very intense buying and trading going on right now. So we're seeing a lot of trading, which is good and positive. So I'm not saying every day here is probably going to be like, we're hitting 70, we're hitting 80, we're hitting 90. But by Friday, if we're at a 70-cent, 80-cent range, that's a strong indication of what Monday is going to look like. And now here's what I'm going to say where people will probably be upset with what I'm doing right now. Obviously, guys, I'm talking about a swing trade here. I'm talking about if you're looking for a fast buck, something to get in, get out, have your money, take it and run somewhere else. This is what I'm talking about right now with this week. This is a 4-day period situation we have going on right now with you making a quick buck on Sundial. If you're if you're in Sundial right now and you're saying like, man, I really just want to get out of this. Friends, you usually will not hear me say this, but I'm going to say this right now. This is probably going to be your last chance to get out of Sundial with as high as a bid price you're probably going to find. Unless Sundial has some kind of major secret coming out, positive secret, some amazing deal, something humongous to make the stock go up and stay up. We're not seeing that. They're not saying anything like that. So what I'm saying is this could be your last time to get out of Sundial, take your losses, eat it, and put it on your taxes, and just, go for greener grass somewhere else. So probably by Monday, if we see this hit break into a 90-cent range Monday, even $1, I'm hoping so. More than likely, your boy right here, I'm gone. I'm going to be completely honest because Sundial right now is just releasing earnings. We're expecting earnings to be better, but I don't know that they're going to be so much better to keep Sundial up to $1 range here. I really don't know, friends. I really don't. Unless we do see an organic push up to where this thing does squeeze to some crazy number. The problem is it's got to stay above $1 for 10 consecutive days right now for it to get out of the situation that it's in right now. So friends, I hope that was, you understood what I'm trying to say here. I love Sundial. Don't get me wrong. I love it. I'm always going to love it. I think it's a fantastic company with what it does, what it puts its money in, and where it focuses its time. And yes, it went through a terrible time during the whole COVID situation, and that's really one thing that really hurt the stock and hurt the company. But there could definitely be some more trouble in its future here. So friends, with all that said, I wish you all the luck in the world with this. Remember, be positive, be you, and take time to invest in that future of yours. Friends, I will talk to you very soon. Bye, everyone.